Hi YouTube, this is trying to conceive after loss. Sorry I haven't been on here lately. I've been pretty busy. Like I said, I still have my niece and nephew for the summer, and we spent the 4th of July at the hotel. We had a wonderful time, saw fireworks, had a great time. Hopefully you can hear me good. My fan is in the background pretty loud. I know I haven't updated in about 2 weeks. I've just been super busy and I'm super sorry. Again, I'm gonna try to keep my videos daily as my busy schedule starts to dwindle down. Anyway, let's get into the business. Well, there was no conceiving this cycle. Um, I received my menstrual on July 3rd, oddly enough, and it actually coincided with a few of the fertility charts that I had started doing at the beginning of my cycle. I actually did the fertility friend, and I also did my fertility chart. And I was doing countdown to pregnancy. Now my fertility chart calculated my pending menstruation would be July 3rd. Fertility friend didn't really have a base as to when my cycle would start, but July 3rd was one of the dates that they had thought was going to be my cycle start date. Um, from what I understand, my cycle day 16 positive OPK, so I had last cycle my smiley face. Either it was delayed because I was sick when I received it. I know when you're sick, it can delay your ovulation because um, I really didn't ovulate until cycle day 23. I had got another positive OPK on cycle day 22, which was confusing to me. And then my crosshairs had changed from cycle day, it was 19, which was about 2 to 3 days after my positive OPK, which coincided with the positive digital OPK to cycle day 23. Now, I noticed that when you have PCOS, you can have false positive ovulation tests. Well, obviously, it wasn't a false positive. What I think happened was that I was really sick that day that I got the positive OPK. And it took me maybe a few days to get back together. So maybe me being sick that one day delayed my ovulation, and within a matter of, I guess, less than a week, it geared up and it actually released the egg. Now, this was not good for me because I didn't get no baby dancing in at all. Which basically means no conception. And I'm not really bummed out because, like I said, the metformin, which I'm on for PCOS, I was started off at 1,000 milligrams, and I bumped myself up to at the 1,500 milligrams. Um, it's working because I received my menstrual cycle with no problem, no medical intervention, no Provera, and it turned out to be a 35-day cycle. And my lateral phase is 12 days, which according to a lot of my cycles on Fertility Friend, because I have irregular cycles when I first started doing it years ago, it said that my average lateral phase was 12. So I actually coincides with what I received. So my lateral phase is 12. I know it can change maybe by a day or so, but it don't change by much, if any at all. I know the one thing that do changes is your ovulation date. So I don't know if it's going to be a cycle day 16 positive ovulation test again. I ordered my ovulation test already. I should be receiving next week, which I should be about cycle day 7. Should be about 7 by next week. And I ordered the Clear Blue Digital Advanced Ovulation Test, the new one that just came out, and I ordered 30 one faux ovulation strip test because I like to coincide the strip test with digital and the digital with the strip test, and then I could test out my LH surge with the strip test because with the new advanced digital, once you get your positive is stuck for 2 days, so you won't continue to test. So that gives me the um, chance to test everything out with the strip test. So right now I'm on cycle 2 of trying to conceive, and I'm on cycle day now 4, which is um, a light flow. So hopefully I should be getting things started here in the next week or so. Trying to figure out more about my cycle. I'm still doing prenatals every day. I don't do the progesterone oil until after I confirm ovulation. I'm gonna do that again, and so as far as everything else goes, 1500 milligrams of metformin. It is prenatal pills every day, and it is progesterone oil after confirmed ovulation. I am really ecstatic that I can officially say that I have had 2 periods in a row um, with the metformin alone. No extra help, no problems, no issues. I'm just now starting to get used to the side effects. I don't know why it's taking so long because I've been on 1500 milligrams now for about close to 3 weeks. And the nausea and stuff is just blah. But I'm probably kind of loud, and my husband, boyfriend. I call him my husband. We've been together for a while, and I just call him my husband. He's right next to me sleeping. He has to be at work early in the morning. I just didn't want to bother anybody. It's like early in the day. I have kids running around, screaming, yelling, crying at me, and I'm trying to deal with them, and it would be pointless trying to record a video then, and at night I have everybody sleeping, and I don't want to wake nobody up. So, I'm hoping that the cycle pans out. If not, I think I'm going to give a third month of just the metformin alone. And if the metformin alone just doesn't work, I know it's not safe to do, but I found a very nice a very nice pharmacy online that has good reviews, and people that have ordered from them got the correct items and nothing's wrong to order Clomid from, because I highly doubt if a doctor is going to prescribe me Clomid because of my weight. Now, I did lose about 3 pounds last week, which is kind of weird, but hey, whatever works. I know with metformin you can lose weight like that. So it brings the total to 13 pounds that I have lost, which is pretty good in about close to 2 months time. 21st of this month will make it 2 months that I've been on metformin. So within the first 6 weeks I lost 13 pounds. So that also is contributing to my increased fertility. I'm also going to try pre-seed again because my cervical fluid is not where it should be around the important time of my cycle. So I still have some left. If not, which I know I do, I'll probably buy some because they now carry it in your local Walmarts. And so I'll get some soon enough. But I'm actually happy because I got my period on my own, and it was within the normal time frame of 35 days. I would never thought that I was going to go from 14 weeks to 35 days in a matter of a month. So it seems like everything is working fine, and I'm just so ecstatic. I'm just so happy, and I'm so excited to see what this cycle brings, whether it's a positive pregnancy test or even shorter period of 28 days or because I was usually 31 days. So 35 days is nothing out the wall for me, but a 28-day cycle would be great. It's just textbook normal. But like I said, I was usually, before everything started going wonky, I was 31 days faithfully. So I'm just ecstatic to go from 14 weeks to 35 days in just a matter of a month. It's just wonders what this medicine has done for me. And I did have a confirmed ovulation on cycle day 23 by BBT. Um, and the ovulation test do seem to work for me. So we're going to keep this going naturally. Only use the metformin, which I know is not natural, but it's as natural as I'm going to be able to get with what's going on. And if nothing works out within a matter of, I think it's 3 months, I was going to go ahead and order the commit. I was going to probably order it this month. And if nothing transpires, if nothing happens this month, I was probably going to just wait one more month and then try it the next month. So my 4th month, I was going to try it and see where I get from there. But I'm just really ecstatic about this cycle. I'm ecstatic that I started the cycle because I was just so confused as to when it was going to happen or if it was going to happen, because I know even though I'm metformin, ladies can start it and receive one period, and then it takes a while to receive the next one because their body is still trying to regulate everything. So I was just so surprised, and I see my temperature drop to 97.3 from the previous day, which was 98, 98 even. And I was like, well, that's only point 0.7. I'm like, I'm still in the 97 range, which is still pretty high for a lateral phase. For me, it is. I know my body, my system, my lateral phase is the 97, 98. So, the next thing you know, I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess that was just indication showing me that it was about time. Now at this time, I did stop taking the progesterone oil for probably, I think it was about maybe a few days to a week. But usually when it's in your system, it goes out your system in a matter of days. It's not no 2 weeks and then put your system. No, it's a matter of days. That's why they say you have to keep up on it on an everyday basis to keep it in your system. So that's basically an update on me. And I thank you so much for listening, for watching, and subscribing. And again, I hope you can hear me. I will try to make another video later on today if I can get in a quiet enough area to go through what all I'm going to be doing this cycle, which I just pretty much told you everything that I would try to be doing, which is the prenatal pills, the advanced digital ovulation test, the one-fold ovulation strips, the progesterone oil, and that's pretty much about it. Oh, and the pre-seed. So that's just about it on what's going to go down besides the BB10, which I gotta get more faithful in doing it on every morning on time and get my sleep. I was probably a little off on my chart, but it was still enough to confirm ovulation. So, alright then YouTube, I thank you so much for your patience, and I hope everyone enjoyed their 4th of July. I know I did. I had a great time. I swam, I went out to a nice restaurant, and me and the kids and my boyfriend had a great time. We did not want to leave today, but we left the hotel today, but we will be returning hopefully next week. Alright then, bye.